don't you actually want to hear their point? Don't they want to hear your point? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how are you gonna get any progression in anything? You're gonna force them to think your way? That don't work. That's dictatorship. Don't know. People are way too controlled by their emotions. It's a weakness, sadly. It is. Because people use it. Sociopaths use it against you. But anyway.
That is very, very kind of you.
Nice. Oh, I knew it. God damn it. I knew she was going to do that. I think this is one of the killer's worst maps, you know. We have blood somewhere. Balanced? Not balanced. So inverse, reverse. Back into this building. We do get a hit here, though. Got a hesitation on her. Okay. Didn't want to go into my ability for her. What's worse? Oh, Gordon Joy's worse than this. But this is a really bad map. The fact that people think this is a good map makes it even more insane. Like, but like people saying Gordon Joy's a good map for killer. Same shit. Got ya. Way too greedy. Because I got her so quick. We can almost. We can. Beautiful. That's why you have nowhere to hide. I'm gonna slug. Oh, it must have been dead on. Had to be. Last girl is behind me. Damn. Well, that's good though. That's good. That was good play from her. Who says it's a good map for killers? A lot. It's quite like a common thing for people to think this is a good killer map. Or unless it's changed. It used to be, I should say. Maybe the thinking behind it's changed. Which would be good, because it means that, you know, they've got some sense. They realise it's a bad map. Little bitch. I can kick this and I can see if anyone's around. She's there. Good. But the gen set on the Gallows side usually isn't a free gen anymore. And relying on a free gen seems a bit strange. Especially that this building they can get to anytime they want. Which is one of the strongest buildings in the game, by the way. Oh, nice. Got her. Yeah, you can, Potter. Nice festival. Can't do it. Oh, you're not liking 007, Jimmy? Why don't you like 007? Yeah, I've been hearing good things. So that's why it stood out to me. Opposing views to the status quo always interest me more. The AI's really dumb, is it? Hmm. Thoughts on AI? Inevitable. It reminds me of the industrial revolution, almost one-to-one, but obviously replace all the machinery and stuff with AI. Same idea. It's going to save a lot of money potentially for big places, big businesses, but it's going to potentially take away more jobs, just like the industrial revolution. It just feels like history is repeating itself like always. What about you? The ethics. I feel like humans are weird. Like, what's with the virtue signaling with all that stuff? We destroy the planet just to exist. We're a virus. It's just how we are. All that virtue signaling bullshit, it's whatever, like, I don't know. Hello. Replacing human art. Well, that's what did you not understand what I said when I said it's like the Industrial Revolution? Feel free to call yourself a virus, but I am what? Dismisses counter arguments to justice virtue signaling bullshit. Well, go on. What's the counter argument? I don't hear anything other than personal, subjective feelings. And also, would it even be a productive conversation? I already can see that that person's quite emotional. Like, if I want to have like a proper productive conversation, I'd want to have a real productive conversation with an intelligent, emotionally controlled person. Then it'd be more interesting. Because I feel like this will just like revolve into I think this, you think that, you don't think the same as me, therefore you are this. Which seems almost pointless. Actually, I got up, but nice. Yeah, I'm fine with moving on. I know it's very hard to have like an actual proper, intelligent, civil conversation online. Twitter showed me that. Twitter's horrific for it. I am no longer as naive, thinking that people want to actually have like real conversations. They pretend they do. What I think people do, and correct me if I'm wrong, say if you don't agree with them, they'll pretend that they want to hear you out, but really, they're waiting for you to say just one thing they can like focus on and kind of like exploit to like, what would I say, to make you look bad, maybe, in a way. To make your point lesser and that kind of stuff. They don't actually want to listen. They're not even thinking about changing their mind. So like, what's the point? It's bad faith, isn't it?